The boy grew up in the sewers, raised by a group of box creatures clad in cardboard. His daily food consisted of insects carefully nurtured inside cabbages. To us, this seems utterly revolting, but in the resource-scarce world underground, it is considered a rare delicacy. Adapting to his environment, the boy followed local customs, crunching them down one by one with exceptional relish. These subterranean beings often treated the cardboard boxes on their bodies as clothing, using them for camouflage when in danger. At night, they would retreat into these boxes to sleep, ending their day. Despite their peculiar appearance, the creatures were gentle by nature, with only one strict taboo: removing their cardboard boxes, which they viewed as equivalent to running naked. The box creature's nest lay beneath a town called Cheesebridge. Timid by nature, they only emerged at night, scavenging discarded items from trash piles to repurpose into various tools. Clearly, they were born engineers, remarkably dexterous with their hands. Yet, due to their bizarre appearance and avoidance of contact with the townsfolk, even retreating into their boxes upon encountering humans, rumors began to spread throughout the town. It was said that in the dead of night, box creatures would prowl the streets, sneak into homes, steal human children, and cruelly devour them. Fear of the unknown soon filled the townspeople with disgust and hatred toward these beings. Before nightfall, doors were already tightly shut across Cheesebridge. One evening, a man in a red hat knocked on the Lord's door. His name was Archibald Snatcher, and he came late at night claiming to have witnessed a recent tragedy. A group of box creatures had invaded an inventor's home and kidnapped his child, posing a constant threat to the townspeople. Ironically, the Lord showed little concern, promptly asking his butler to dismiss the visitor, as he cared little for the lives of ordinary folk. Only when Snatcher mentioned that the box creatures also stole the town's cheese did the Lord grow alarmed. He even promised Snatcher that if he could eradicate the box creatures, he would grant him a white hat, a symbol of power and status, and the privilege of tasting cheese. This was precisely Snatcher's goal, as he had long yearned to join the town's upper echelons. Here was a golden opportunity. From that day on, a curfew was imposed in the town, forbidding anyone from wandering outside after dark. Snatcher and his followers began their hunt for the box creatures. Unaware of the impending danger, the naive box creatures continued their routine, hiding by day and emerging at night to search trash bins for reusable scraps. One of them, Fish, found a music-playing toy bear and prepared to take it underground. Just then, the buzzing sound of a vehicle echoed from the alley. Sensing trouble, the box creatures quickly hid in their boxes. As blinding headlights flooded the alley, Snatcher and his three henchmen made their grand entrance. "Look at all these scattered boxes, how strange and rare," Snatcher declared. "I believe evil is afoot once more." Having studied the box creature's habits, Snatcher had come for its zero-cost acquisition that night. The clumsy disguises of the box creatures were useless against Snatcher and his men. As one companion after another was captured, Fish realized they could not continue like this and signaled to his friend, Shoe, beside him. Preparing to slip away quietly, Fish's movements were nevertheless spotted by Snatcher, who ordered his men to capture the two escapees. Fortunately, Fish was quick-witted. He and Shoe ducked into a nearby handcart, narrowly avoiding capture. Then, through a ground-level drain, they slid down winding passages,